tow. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Tow car is off. Green, green, green.
Hello, welcome to Street Stocks at Charlotte.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
It's been a little while since we drove this Street Stocks or any oval racing at all, to be honest, so thought we'd give it a quick go because we thought it was at Charlotte Oval. Well, we haven't done it here before. Figured it'd be a good laugh because it's a much faster track than what I'm used to driving any ovals on. And this is in rookies, so we're expecting quite a big of a crash fest. So far it's all looking pretty good. Mostly single file, a bit of sliding going on from people, a bit of movement, but nothing bad. Like normally I've already seen a bunch of wrecks in rookies on ovals. I didn't even bother trying to qualify because I just figured, well, everybody's gonna wreck and I'd rather just be at the back and drive around all the wreck and then get nearer the front. It's worked out absolutely perfectly so far. I've overtaken tons and tons of cars from them all crashing everywhere. Now, obviously nothing's really happened or anything like that. We're both disappointed and happy to see that at the same time. Disappointed because obviously we didn't make up any of those positions we were planning on getting straight away. But at the same time, happy to see it because it's like, it's good. It's gonna be a good race if this is the way it's gonna play out, right? We're actually gonna have to work together through oval style, rather than just avoiding wrecks. At least that's all we're hoping now that the wrecking doesn't seem to be happening. Should go a bit wide there and give up another position, it looks like, maybe. I'm going to get out the outside in this one, so probably. And he's already gone there, we good. I'll give him a bit too much room, but as you can see, these cars tend to move about quite a bit. And you do get used to it, you eventually get smoother with it. But when you're first starting out with it, you're definitely going to find you're going to be moving all around, all over the place. In it. There's that guy's there. Well, both of those two have just become our first casualties there. Although they survived, it was just a wall tap for them both by the looks of it. Maybe a little bit of aero damage, slowing down slightly. I'll lose another position there. I need to get down to that bottom line, pretty much just hold it the entire time by the looks of it. Until I can work my way back up closer to that outside line, I guess. And work with those guys in front, but that's not happening right now. I'm going to take that down, back off of him. This track is flat out when you don't have somebody in front of you. When you have somebody in front of you, sometimes you have to like let up a little bit in the corner so you don't like start bump drafting them around the corner.
Stay low. Stay low. 36.666. Outside is clear.
Oh, I took safe from there. I'm good. It's like I also saved it as well. We've had no death so far, that's all. It was almost some death.
Clear inside.
Definitely gonna go try and drive straight back down to that inside line here. Like Free's going wide there too, I'm gonna take that.
Car outside. Still there.
The inside line at Charlotte, like, you just hug it. But I think that's just the way to go when you're in these streets, like, just hug that inside line. It's like, I'm not that smooth at the minute, you see, I'm sliding about, I'm trying not to go up on the guy next to me, number 3 next to me. But you see me slide about a bit as well.
Still there, hold your line.
Once you get used to it though, you, like, in practice I was starting to get used to it a bit. I was able to, like, hug this inside line quite well, without moving around too much. And as the race progresses, I'll be able to do that a bit better as well, as long as I don't wear my tyres out too much by sliding around everywhere. And from what I've learned from iRacing Global Races channel, DJ is called, very good for oval racing tutorials and stuff like that, and other racing things.
Stay low. There is a
Is-
car on the high side.
You want to be absolutely as smooth as possible, get your rotation into the corner done as early as possible, and then just hold the wheel as is, and just hold that line. You don't want to. You want to be moving the wheel as little as possible throughout the entire race with baby tyres. Obviously, the more you're on the throttle you are, the more your tyres going to be used. But I'm pretty sure you can just flat out this entire race because it's only 20 laps. I still can't believe there hasn't actually been an actual wreck yet. Well, I've gone up to lap 10 now, halfway through, and there's not been a big ass wreck, but we've managed to make our way up to what is, as we go over the line, 6th place, I believe. Yep. Nope, 7th. We're in 7th. We did start last, which was 14th. I think there's 14 maximum in Rookie Series. I'd love to try this with like a 40 car field in these speed stocks. It would be amazing. Carnage everywhere. Number 3 seems to like the outside line quite a bit, so we might be able to overtake him soon. He keeps holding the outside line all the time. I'm pretty sure you just hold the inside line the entire time, and it should be good to go. Whenever somebody pulls out, there's nobody really that tries to work with them here, so it's kind of like just giving up the position. Unless you obviously accidentally go out wide. Just like that, of course. And now I'm giving up that position to that guy. Back for 8th.
Still there at bottom. 36.651. Stay high.
So they might try and send it 3 wide, and it doesn't end in death.
Car is a lap down. Car outside. Clear outside.
Starting to look a bit more sketchy now. Feeling something's gonna go on here if we're all out of line now.
Car outside. Clear high. 36.716.
A lot of concentration going on. I'm gonna slide out and hit people.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
I don't really feel like trying to bump draft people either right now. See, I let off as I'm coming up to him. Obviously I don't want to bump him in the corner either, but like, which I accidentally do there. But I just don't want to get anywhere out of shape or get somebody else slightly out of shape in this situation. That's it. You just caused a massive wreck probably. Don't like really going to save it. Pretty intense trying to keep this up because the outside line's now formed, but it's like I'm too far back as well to get really good draft. Like close in and start drafting with the rest. Yeah, and now we managed to catch back up. Put shaping a little bit. Got to be real careful there with people on the outside. Like I drift out slightly too far there as well. A little bit too far, but I'm okay there. The first time it was a little bit too far. Quite difficult. So much concentration involved in trying to just hold the line, basically. As well as not like bump the guy in front. As well as like you've got to try and like keep the steering as smooth as possible, which I am definitely not achieving. As you see here, steering's all over the place.
Oh my god, man.
And oh, here comes the first big wreck. And I'm now in 3rd.
GG's, man, GG.
I mean, we've managed quite a number of laps there without any serious wrecking going on.
Jesus Christ, man. How stupid can you be?
Pretty intense that. until that happened. And now we've got on the podium position. Went for a lapped car. Then number 10 is blinking all over the place constantly, so I cannot follow him for draft. We can't make anything work for draft just because he blinked out. We might end up inside him, which would be not the experience we want. Definitely not when we've managed to avoid all that wreck and stay in this position, you know. I want to keep this position. I'm very happy with that. I managed to avoid everything. I'm still alive. We're now fighting for a good position.
What a joke.
Jet's all there.
36.91. Car inside. You're in second position right now.
Bump the leader us there. Not intentionally, back off a little bit. Too much.
Outside.
If that car would work with me, that would be nice, but... Oh, that car is not doing that. That's it, mine as well. I don't really trust the 10 to try and work with me to push me in front of the one, because the only way we're going to get past one is if somebody else to push us in front of him. Try and draft and overtake him for the, on the line, but it's not going to work. It takes too long to actually catch back up. You try and create just a little bit of a gap to get that run. It takes too long to catch back up.
Keep low.
I can't even think draft him. By the time I get up to the back of him to push him, I'd push to number 1 if I could to make sure I stay in front of 10. I can't push him.
37.055. Clear up top. Car outside. Outside clear. Outside.
Get everything blinking in and out like that. I don't know where he is. Maybe he decides to move down because I don't know if I'm blinking for him or everybody else is blinking for him. I don't know what's going on. It looks like he might have me as well. Hold the inside line. He's got the outside though, so he might be able to hold some speed. Doesn't look like it, but I'm going to have him. That is it for second. Yeah, and then there's a bit of intentional wrecking going on there after the race, which have a quick look at the replay to see why that happens. It's right here. It's, I guess why he wrecks him. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane.